Hey, Karate Land of Tequila, this is Mr. Van Ack here again. We're here with our guest legacy student, Mr. Anthony Jacob. Thank you for being here, sir. We're gonna go through our curriculum for all of our orange to green belts and all of our tigers. So first, we're gonna get started facing our audience, facing our friends and family. Anthony Jacob, ETA. First thing, parents, if you're helping out, make sure you have a clean, safe space area. Just I feel like the Nintendo Wii, where you have put the strap on your wrists. You don't want to whack anything, hurt yourself, so make sure you have a safe area. At the school year, we have lots of space, so I know Anthony Jacob's ready to go. So we're just going to start with our warm-up, nice knees with our bodies, just going to start his legs in and out. All right, and it's important, parents, that we try to keep this a regular basis, try to create a good habit of doing this, whether it's a live class that we have. We just sent out our live schedule. Keep going, sir, don't stop. All right, you gotta wake up those legs. All right, trying to have the live schedule. We sent that out today, so you guys should be able to see when your classes are. We're gonna have all sorts of videos like this, so you can do extra training if you like to, whether it's just on video. I know the live classes are gonna be able to interact with you. This one, we don't get to interact with you much. And this time, Anthony Jack will bring your arms to one side. So this, what we call arm twist. So he's gonna twist his body and go back and forth. All right, so we have those arm twists back and forth, waking up a little faster. We're just gonna go for 10 seconds. Let me see if you can go faster. Let's see if you guys can go faster than Anthony Jacob. He's moving. Come on, sir. Let me see. It's a little harder than it looks, huh? So arms to one side, and then switch your feet. Switch your feet. If you guys are having a hard time too, start slow. One side, it's almost like a weird dance move. Oh, he's got it now. I think that might be beating you back at home, though, sir. Good answer.
Sir.
All right, so now we're going to work on our basic kicks. So Song on 4 has 4 basic kicks we're going to go through. We have a couple different levels. So first, we're going to start with front kicks. So Anthony Jacobs is just going to step back and yell, "Ayo!"
Oh.
Right now, he's just going to work on his swing kicks, trying to swing up, wake up those legs a little bit. We're going to do about 10, so go ahead, keep going, sir.
Sir.
2, 3. The next thing, mom and dad, if you're here to help, brother, sister, neighbor, whatever, we're going to try to have like a pad drill. And once you do 10, switch. So you do the other side. Woo! All right, try to keep it easy. We're not going for how fast you can do it. We're going to take your time, Anthony Jacob. Going to make sure we do it correct. Warm up those legs all the way. But if you have someone that can help you, they're going to hold a pad. Some of you guys have actual equipment, whether it's a clapper pad or a bag. If you have a bag, it's super easy. If you don't have that, we have a couple options for you over here. Let me grab this for you. All right, we have just easy, just a piece of paper. We can use a magazine and roll it up. Or today we're actually going to use, most of us in the low rank class, most of us already have our combat bung bung. So we're going to use this for our green stripe drill in just a second. Right now we're going to use it for our kicks. So right now, Anthony Jacob's going to do his front kicks now. So you step back, yeah.
Oh.
So he's just going to do his front kick, making sure he has a good snap and a rechamber on the bung bung. Now, you guys can choose to do 5, 10, 15, 20. If you're like the master level, you do like 25, or you can do sets. So you can do 5 sets of 10. That would make you really good. I know Bruce Lee always said, try to fear the man that does 10,000 kicks. That's a lot. We might try to work on the 100, scale it up. So he's working on his front kick. He goes 1, boom, 2, and then right back. 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep going. 7. Take your time. Don't make it good. 8, 9, and 10. That was pretty good. That's level 1. Our second level is adding a jump to this one. So facing the camera, Anthony Jacob.
Sure.
For his jump, he's going to go through, he's going to add extra steps. So he puts his kicking leg in the front. So right now he's kicking with his right leg. All right, he's going to pick up his left knee. He's going to go chamber. He's going to switch his feet, jump and switch, and then front kick. Now what some students are going to do, go ahead and reset. What some students are going to do is they're going to pick up their knee, and they're going to put it down and switch without jumping. That's cheating, and it's lazy. Don't do that. So parents, if you're watching, make sure they're not doing that too. So he's going to work on, let me see one more time in the air. Knee, jump, switch. Boom. If you need to do it slow, that's fine. Let's do it 2 more times. Goes knee, jump, switch. Especially if you're a tiger. I know this is a new kick. Try to work on, and parents, you can kind of go through and call them out. I even put my knee up here. I say knee, switch knees, and kick. Boom. And then we can start adding the pads. So face this way, raise it back. Ayo! So we're going to do whichever leg you like better. We're going to do 5 jump front kicks again. You can do this in multiple sets. Go above and beyond. The goal is not for how much you can do, it's how well you can do it. All right, so he's going for jump front kick. 1, let's go. Ooh, Anthony Jacobs, a black belt. You might have to kick a little higher. Oh, he's going higher still. Boom, a little bit higher still. Look at him go. Come on, one more. Big yell this time too, Anthony Jacob. Oh, it's pretty good if you missed it though. Let's do one more time. Last one, best one. Oh, just like that. And 5. All right, now, I know at home, some of you guys live in apartments, some of you guys are in houses, some of you guys can yell and be crazy, some of you guys have to be a little bit quieter. Just be conscious of your neighbors, so you guys take that into account too. I know in karate class we encourage everyone to be loud, but I definitely want you guys not to be making any mistakes with your neighbors or making angry. We don't want that either. So now that's our first kick. We're going to switch to the second kick, which in this drill is going to be our round kick. So we have the same level. This time, Anthony Jacob, he's going to do his leg swings, but all he's going to do is he's just going to bring his leg to the side and then up. So he's working on that hip flexor a little bit. And one thing that helps a lot with this is you can use a wall or a chair. So Anthony Jacob's going to use this chair right here, where he's going to hold on to the chair, work and try to swing as high as he can. And again, the goal is to do at least 10 sets of 10. Then he'll do this other side. Go and switch sides for me, Anthony Jacob.
Sure.
All right, going all the way sideways. Good, good, good. And time. So now we're going to actually add the kick. So we'll slide this a little bit forward. Go ahead, face this way, sir.
Sure.
And let's step back with your left foot. That way all this, everyone can see at home. And we're going to work on, there's two different ways you can do this. You can do the front leg round kick and the back leg round kick. For my Tigers, it's much easier to work on doing the the front leg round kick because he's already sideways. All right, so if he's already sideways, all he's going to do is he's going to point his knee at the target. Points his knee at the target. His foot should be back by his bottom. Got to go a little bit more. And he kicks, bam. Good. Making sure his toes get all the way sideways. That's what we iterated in the Tiger class. Now, the other thing when he does this is what's going to make his kick even better is if he can turn his toes away from where he's kicking. So he's kicking right at me. He wants his toes to go away from it. There he goes. Chamber kick. 1. I'll go again. We'll do 5 today. 2. It's pretty good. 3, 4, and 5. That's pretty good. Now he's going to do it with his back leg. So this time you're going to go back leg, making sure he has a good pivot. He pivots his front toes. And good. When he pivots, it's going to turn away from me. When he kicks, it's actually going to pivot again to go all the way behind me. He's going to go twist his shoulders. So he gets all the way sideways, chamber and kick. Bam! Then reset behind you. That's 1. That's a really good one. Bam! 2, 3. Making sure those toes are sideways. 4. And 5. All right, very good. Air 5, sir. All right, and again, you guys can do 10, you can do 20, all right, or you can do sets of 5 to work on. And then students, make sure you challenge mom and dad to try some of these moves too. You never know, they could be getting ready to test for their orange belt when we get back to the school to do regular classes too. That's what we want to see. And our last kicking drill is the hard one for Song on 4. It's our reverse side kick. All right, so reverse side kick, I want to make sure I'm going to hold the target, but I'm going to hold it upside down. I'm going to put myself in a spot where Anthony Jacob's not going to kick me. Now, parents, this is one of the hardest drills for our juniors, for our Tigers. I recommend, like right now, Anthony Jacob's facing you guys, the camera. You have to make sure to reiterate that they're turning over their shoulders. He's going to turn over his shoulder, look at the target, and then side kick, try to kick this all the way back. This is a smaller target, so you got to make sure you look at it. Anthony Jacob missed that time. So let's go. 1, good. And the goal is to make sure he follows through and lands in front. So turn, boom, landing in front, and then reset. 2, turn, look. Make sure you look at that target. Well, I'm not going to count that one. 3, I'm not going to count that one either. Got to look at that target. It's harder than it looks. 4, that's better. 1 more. And 5, very good. I like it. Now, if you want to make it more realistic for the 4, or our Tigers, this is our bonus drill for sparring. All right, you can make it where I'm putting the stick out where he's going round kick first. Round kick first, gotta make sure you pay attention. It goes round kick first, boom, and flip it over, it goes reverse side kick. Boom, and you can add the back fist at the end. All right, have more fun. All right, so that's our strike, our kicking drills. Now we're gonna work on the combat Mung Mung Yi, the tornado strike to earn that green stripe. So I'm gonna give the combat Mung Mung Yi over to Anthony Jacob. He's gonna work on right now, just working his arms. You guys did this last week, working on those arm circles. And when he does the tornado strike, it's a circle backwards, where if I'm going to clap my hands, I clap and go through around. This is actually blocking someone. So if Anthony Jacob's facing me, I'm going to try to, whether it's a kick, now in combat sparring, obviously me attacking with the stick. He's going to block that strike, and he's going to come in through and strike me. The goal right now is to work on for Tigers, that they do that full circle. They go 1 and 2. Even better if I go to, and I try to maybe smack my child in the stomach, and he blocks my smack, and he attacks me, whether it's in the head, the shoulder. Now make sure, if you're using and attacking your mom and dad, should I attack them strong, or should I use good self-control? I hope you said self-control. If not, you might already be in trouble. So again, I'm attacking, he's gonna block. All right, circle and strike. Now details, if I'm a junior, he's gonna work on that replacement step. So as I attack him, he's gonna step back. He steps back and blocks. All right, and then he's gonna step over. Boom, and we're gonna turn a little bit so you guys can see us a little bit better. A little bit more sideways, attack and block. Boom, steps out. One more time from this angle so you can see a little bit better still. I attack, he steps back, block. and steps out using that V angle, all right? And again, our goal is to see if you can do it fast. So if I'm here, or maybe I don't have a partner at home, I don't have mom and dad to help me, he does it by himself. See how fast you can go. Boom, boom, still having the good footwork. Do one more time facing the camera, Anthony Jacob.
Sir.
Boom, boom. This time let's add a yeah, one more time. Boom.
Oh.
I like it. Let's give Anthony Jacob a round of applause. Pat on the back, sir. Good job. And that's how we're going to earn our green stripe. Our yellow stripe for the cycle is working on our self-defense. We're going to go over that a little bit more in our next video. Last thing before we let you guys go is we're going to go through the form. Some of you guys have already done the first 2 segments. We're going to add the 3rd segment. And for those overachievers, you get to check out the last bit of the form. All right, so let's back up a little bit, Anthony and Jacob. Let me clear our training area. You guys might have to do that sometimes too. That's a little bit too far though. So right here. Ready? Three. And chungi.
ATA.
Ready? Jumbi. Song on
Song
4.
for
So we're going to go through segment 1 first. He's going to go through, show you what it looks like, going all the way to the back fist. All right, so I'll slide over just a little bit. All right, from right there. Ready, and begin. Boom, boom. And that's on first jump.
Oh.
Good, reset.
Sir.
All right, now, we're going to go over a little bit of details. First move he goes, he's ready stance, he's step out. I want to say twin inner form block.
Twin or form.
He's going to aim with his right hand. He's going to go punch, punch.
Punch, punch.
He's going to go reach out to the right side and block double form block.
No water form.
When he does that, he's shifting to a a sparring stance. So all of his toes are ready to go. Then we have that drill we practice, round kick over side kick. Going right leg, left leg, and back fist strike.
Oh.
I'll do the round kick over side one more time.
Sir.
A black belt tip we went through for brand new orange belts. If you missed it, when he does this round kick, go ahead. He doesn't want to land his feet far apart. He wants to land his feet close together, even closer. That way it's easy to do his reverse side kick. He just turns, boom, and then back fist strike.
Oh.
Now for those pros, the goal is the timing of as I side kick, he lands at that back fist strike. One more time, round kick over side kick.
Sir.
Boom, boom, and I like it. Now, segment 2, actually I lied. Before we do segment 2, we're going to do it one time facing this way. That way you guys can follow along with Anthony and Jacob at home. All right, let's go forward just a little bit. Anthony and Jacob right here. Song on 4.
Song 4, sir.
All right, so again, we weren't mirroring you earlier. This is the side you guys should be doing. Should be following along right with Anthony and Jacob. So one more time on my count. Ready? 1. Goes twin in a forward block. 2, 3. Good. Double out a forward block. Round kick over side kick. Boom, boom, and back to strike.
Oh.
And reset.
Sir.
I like it. So now we're going to go through facing front now. We're going to go through the second segment, which is our right side stepping forward. All right. Low block. Inner forward block.
Uniform.
Reverse punch.
Reverse punch.
Number 2, side kick. And knife hand strike. All right. So let's do that again.
Sir.
All right. Now the goal as he does this, again, it should be his back fist strike. We'll face this way for a second so you guys can see he did his back fist strike. Turn his right foot over his right shoulder, turn and block, low block, inner form block, reverse punch. And when he does this number 2 side kick, it's good to step over. He already has his foot pivoted. Make sure your knee gets all the way across, foot in front, sideways. So it's a side kick, land, knife hand strike. All right, this time we're gonna do our back fist facing this way. All right, and turn over, well, I lied. From here, turn over your shoulder and go. So turn 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And our last segment, if he comes back here, we'll do it facing this way. He did his knife hand strike. He's going to step together. He's going to step out with his right foot, go twin in a forward block, and a back stance, jump front kick, and double to forward block. And then we'll put the form all together. Let's do that section one more time so everyone can see it one more time. We did the knife hand strike, step together, step out, twin in a forward block, and a back stance, jump front kick, and land. You got it. And one more time. This time we're going to do the whole thing, Anthony Jacob. We're going to do the whole thing facing you guys. We're going to do the whole thing facing away so you guys can see both angles. So ready? Chungi.
ATA.
Ready? Jumbi.
Song 4, sir.
Ready and begin.
Oh.
Now he does the same sections, but backwards. So starts over round kick, keep going. Reverse side kick. That was the first segment, back fist strike. Now there's no turning this time, you're just gonna step forward, low block. Segment 2, inner forward block, reverse punch, side kick, and knife hand strike. This one gets a little weird, you're just gonna step together, and then the right foot steps out. Twin inner forward block, jump, front kick, front kick. And then the last part of the form is weird. He's gonna turn back in the front and go twin in the front block, just like the beginning, and then punch, punch, left side first. Boom, boom. And then put
Sir.
and chop.
Nay, sir.
All right, that should be everything you guys need to know for our orange to green belts. Our tigers, make sure you can get that green stripe. Start working on that form, that yellow stripe. We'll go over a little bit more of that self-defense, that two-hand choke. We'll add another video for you guys so you can check that out. We want to make sure we limit the contact as much as possible. Again, we want to make sure when this all goes back to normal, we want to make sure everyone's ready to test for those new belts. All right, we're monitoring it day by day. We're taking it. We're making sure we're preparing for the worst, but we're hoping for the best. And we know with your guys' help, mom and dad, your help, we'll be able to keep all of our students trained normally and create great habits. So thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys in the next video.